Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines, wherever it is your social media activities, and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon. And Charles DC says, hello from Belgium. Oh, bonjour, monsieur. Bonsoir. Comment ça va aujourd'hui? I hope all is well. Says, I'm 34 and feel like I messed up. Well, join the club. Everybody messes up. Says, as I told my ex 33, broke up, and today I feel like she broke because she wanted to have kids and marry earlier. We have talked about it in the past months, and now I can't understand why she left. Explaining she has no feelings anymore. We are 9 years together. I feel bad about it now. Naturally, it's 9 years, a long time. So you're going to feel a little bit left out. But nevertheless, you're going to move on. And eventually, you're going to find another person that you are ready to get married, if you want to get married, or never want to get married. You just want to be in a relationship in a non-married kind. Perfectly fine. And Charles says, she also left our house 3 months ago, and I feel depressed, naturally. Devastated. Why should you be devastated? If she's not devastated, why should you be? It's a two-way street. If she doesn't want to be with you, why should you want to be with her? Why? Why is she good for you, but you're not good for her when you're a decent man? Think about it. If she can be okay without me, I can certainly be okay without her, because she's not the only woman in this life. She's not. If you open your eyes, one woman is more beautiful and with a lot more credibility than the other. There is no one woman on this earth that can be the embodiment and the perfection of everything that every other woman has. Everyone has some speciality. And if one doesn't work, then other consciousness would be more compatible to you. And if it works at some time, but later on they change their mind, that means their consciousness is no longer in line with your consciousness. You go to another woman with a different level of consciousness, which matches the resonation of yours at the time. Even if you guys are very compatible at one time, but the events of life affects on the weave of your consciousness in a different way, and your consciousnesses each react to that event with a different resonation, with a different reaction. And that reaction being different, it creates a different weave, an advancement, a modification in the way your consciousnesses are growing. And then after a while, no longer are that compatible. And that's perfectly fine. Which means she goes on her way and you go on your way. She wants something out of life, whatever you think is right or not right about wanting kids, and that's the reason, all that or not, who cares? She has a different path in life and you have a different path. She respected her path, said, oh, I don't want this, I want to go and get my own. So, okay, go do it. And you should respect yours. Why is it that she can respect hers and go and should be fine with it, but you can't respect yours? You got to respect her and be in pain because she left you. If she can leave and not be in pain, you can also be fine and perfectly fine. Find another woman. The logic of it is very simple. The world did not open up and she fell from it and say, I am the embodiment of this experience of the journey of life, and thou cannot live without me. To that, you say, bullshit. You go on your life and I go on my life. Wish you well, and I wish myself well. I respect your opinion and your wishes and your path in life. I respect my own as well. You have all the right. Every good thing you wish for her, you got to wish for yourself too. So it doesn't make sense that you like someone who doesn't want to be with you. The first criteria to want to be with someone or like someone is that they like you and they want to be with you. If they don't like you or they don't want to be with you for any reason, that's a disqualifier. You cannot want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with you. That's a simplest way of putting it. To have respect for yourself and understand You have rights, and your right is to take care of yourself. Just because a food is put in front of you, it doesn't mean it's gonna suit your palate. It's not palatable for you, maybe. Or just because you're eating it and then it's taken away, then it means there's no other food that I can nourish myself. There's another food, another restaurant, another place. I go there. Maybe at the beginning it would be all different taste, but then I'll say, "Hey, it's great. It's even better than that. Better quality, suits me better, keeps me more fit." So I adjust. I find the one that is more suitable to me. You can't be thinking that the world and all its opportunities for your happiness and your accomplishments and contentment is limited to this one thing. This one person was the key to my life. Why? How? Who is she? It's a psychological security. It's the order that you're used to, and that order, which comprise of mechanical processes, the things that you do in life, the things that you did together in life, the things that you did for in life, individually or together. There were certain things. You get up in the morning, you go to work or you go to wherever you do, and then you meet each other or you do certain things, or movie or gym or cook together or whatever it is, travel. All these are mechanical processes. Through these mechanical processes, you create a routine, and that routine becomes the order of your life. In that order, just like you physically find security in a secure environment, like your apartment, your limbs are here, your apartment is here, door is locked, you're in a good part of town, you feel secure physically. Your mind finds its security not in physicality, in the order of your life. All those things that you used to do, go to coffee shop or go to cinema, go to date with her, go to work, go come home, cook, shop together, all those things are mechanical processes. All those things lead to a routine. The routine leads to an order. In the order, your mind finds security, not in the physical environment. That order is now broken because she's no longer in it. The things that you used to do to create that order are not being done in the same way anymore. She's not part of it anymore. So the order is broken that you're used to, where your mind used to find security in it. That's what you're missing. That's what's devastating you. That's what messing you up. Nothing else. It's not her that messing you up. It's the order. So what do when this is happening? You keep going into the memory. Why? Because in the memory, the echo, the blueprint of this order that was happening in your life, of the order, the echo is in the memory. So you keep going into the memory because you find psychological security. Your mind finds security in the memory because in the memory, the order of things, how life used to be, is still there. When you're in there, in that order, she's part of it. She's in the memory as well. And when you feel secure because you're in the memory and the memory has the order and the order makes your mind feel secure, you think you feel good and secure because she's there, because she's part of the order. When you're in the memory, she's there too. So you think, that's why I feel good, because I'm thinking of her, because I'm missing her. No, you're missing the order. And when you're in the memory, you feel good because you're with the order, how things used to be, and she's there too. So you mix it up. You think it is her that I'm missing. Of course you're missing her. That's natural, part of it. But the way you think you're devastated is not because she's gone. It's because the order is broken. So create new order. Find new things that you like to do, singularly. Create new mechanical processes, the things that you want to do during your daily life. Through those new mechanical processes, the things that you do, you're busy with and all that, want to accomplish goals, things you want to learn, and association, all these things, socializing, whatever it is that you do, through all those pieces of mechanical processes, of those doings, create a new routine. Through that routine, you create new order. Through that new order, your mind finds security in that new order, no longer needs to go into the memory to find security, and no longer seeing her or thinking that you're missing her and all that. You'll miss her for a while for reasons, pleasure and sex and all the memories that you had. You got to learn to come out of the memory using the new order, be committed to this new order, find your security of the mind in this new order. And through new order, you will be in the present moment. You no longer go into the memory. Therefore, you won't be seeing in the memory she's there. Out here in the present reality and actuality of life, she's not there. So I'm missing her. That separation, that difference makes you see, oh, in the memory she's there. It's more comfortable because everything's like the old order. And you're used to that old order. When I come here, she's not here because I'm comparing the two orders. Don't. Just be here in the reality and actuality of life and then build a new order. And then through that happiness and contentment, you will have a different energy exuded out. And then other women will see, you'll be attracted to them. They'll be attracted to you. You create new, go on about your life. You can't sit down and cry about it because she wants to do something different. Well, she's entitled to it. But you are also entitled to do something wonderful for you and live your life happy and strong. And that's the way you roll, because this is the way. Mandalorian. If you're much of a Star Wars buff,